Okay, today we're going to do an example of a differentiation question using the product rule. Um, the product rule is used when you have a function which inside the function we have two smaller functions which are being multiplied by each other. So, for example, if we have y is equal to u times v, the product rule says that dy dx is going to be equal to du dx times v add dv dx times u. So basically what we have to do is we have to differentiate the first function and multiply it by the second one. Then we have to add it to the differential of the second function multiplied by the first function. So let's get to it. So the derivative of this, we're going to denote derivative today as y prime. It's going to be equal to the derivative of the first function, which is simply 4, times by the second function being left constant. So x squared minus 5x plus 1. Then we add that to the derivative of the second function, which is going to be 2x minus 5. Times the first function being left by itself. Now you could leave it like this, or you could simplify it. It depends if the question asks you to simplify it. This question doesn't specifically ask us to simplify it, but it'll, make it easier for us if we needed to do any other work on it to simplify it. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply the 4 into the first bracket. So it'll be 4x squared minus 20x plus 4. Then we're going to add that to, now we have to multiply out this second bracket. Now we're going to use, I was taught the FOIL method, which is like first, outside, inside, last, to multiply this thing out. So 2x times 4x is 8x squared. 2x times 1 is simply plus 2x. Negative 5 times 4x is minus 20x. And negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. Cool. We can collect our like terms. So we have 4x squared plus 8x squared is 12x squared. We have negative 20x minus 20x, so it's going to be negative 40x plus 2x, so it's going to be negative 38x. Then we have 4 minus 5 is negative 1. So therefore, like the simplified version of our derivative is 12x squared minus 38x minus 1. And that's where you'd leave it.